I am at the Castle Pub here in Evansburg, and I got my friend Brenden with me.
Hello.
And Brenden, I got some drunk questions for you if you don't mind answering them.
I'm gonna give it my best.
He's gonna try his hardest. All right, Brenden, best drunk story.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with my most recent drunk story, which was down at the lake on the 4th of July, hanging out with some coworkers. I overdid it a little bit with some double IPAs. Drank a little bit too early in the day. Didn't eat as properly as I should have. The early part was great. I had my dog there. We were hanging out. Took my dog home. Went back, thank goodness. And then was hanging out a little bit longer, and that's when it just kind of fades away for me. For everybody else, the day went on.
It's like over time it went blacker and blacker.
You know, there's a picture at the lake everybody's in, and I'm in the grass over somewhere over there. But everything's okay, you know, all good.
Was that all of it?
Yeah, no, I could add more detail to that story. I don't know how much detail you want.
Does it get crazy at any point for you? Is there anything you remember?
So, no, for me, that's kind of where the story ends. But my coworkers, they kind of had to put me in a car, and they knew I lived not close, like not too far away. And I was like, I live at the gas station there. And I wouldn't tell them exactly where I live. So they were like, hey, where do you live? We're going to drop you off. And I was like, just take me to the gas station. And they didn't want to obviously just drop me off at the gas station. But then they actually roped in Fred and said, hey, tell Brenden you're going to meet him at his house. And so they ended up getting me that way and said, hey, Fred's going to be your house. You need to go to your house. And that was after much craziness. I might have accidentally kicked Braxton in the face. I was telling people don't touch me. You know, it was all good. It's all good. You know, not like that. It's fine. I don't know. For some reason, I was just being like that with my coworkers, you know. But it was fun. Got home. Everybody was good. Had a good time.
Good tame story. That's good. All right. That was a good long answer for the first question too. And they go simple after that. So that's good.
I wasn't exactly sure how much you wanted on that.
No, that was good. No, that was great.
All right.
All right. Drink. You cannot drink anymore.
That's a really easy one. On my 21st birthday, amongst beers and a couple other shots, it was Jack Daniels. For some reason, I know I could drink it again, but it's just one drink I have never ever desired again, just from like how it hit me on my. But like I love whiskey, I love bourbons, I love. Oh my gosh! But like for some reason. I just have no desire to drink it. I know I could, but like...
What drink was it?
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels. All right.
Yeah, it got me on my 21st. It just hit me that way. I know it's not its fault. It was me.
Blame the alcohol.
I'm not. I'm saying it's clear. You like Jack Daniels, good. It just hit me some type of way. That's all.
That's good. No, that's still good. All right. Strangest place you've got drunk.
Oh. That one is tough, but I feel like it's almost easy for me in a way because I've been on a cruise on the ocean, and I feel like that was just one of like the strangest places to be, like in the middle of the ocean, or like, you know, stopping at one of the islands or the places you're stopping at, but like being out in the middle of nowhere, or like, hey, there's no laws out here now. We're just maritime law. And then just being in that situation and drinking and being of age and being with my family, that was a really fun time and probably some of the coolest drinking.
No, getting drunk in the middle of the ocean that's on my bucket list, dude. I've never gotten drunk somewhere weird. The furthest I've gotten drunk is Florida, and I didn't know what happened for like 6 hours other than being at nightclubs that apparently stay open till like 5 a.m. I did not know that. Did you know that? They stay open late, and I stayed for like 4 days, not straight, every night. All right, best hangover cure.
I think that one's tough. I feel like there's a lot of things people like to say, but I feel like just hydrating with some water and then give it time. It sucks to say that because you just want to be able to just drink this or do that, but yeah.
Good. No, to hydrate. Honestly, yeah. Whenever I wake up from a bender, yeah, I'm waking up and I have like a big jug of water right next to me. I'm chugging the hell out of that thing. Can't do it. What is your drink of choice? Something you will not get tired of.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with whiskey on that because
certain brand.
Yes. Well, just like mainly like a Kentucky bourbon whiskey. That specific kind of bourbon like whiskey, and you can sip it, you can make a drink with it, and it's just multifaceted. Like you can just sipping it in a glass is delicious, or making a whiskey sour is fantastic. Like
there's a lot you could do with it.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do, however you're feeling it.
I'm on board with the whiskey thing. My favorite has always been Seagram 7 whiskey. I have no idea why. Whenever I turned 21, there was this drink I always used to make. I called it the Sea Monster. Here's what I did, and I did not sleep for a while. I would mix the green Monster Energy drink with Seagram 7 whiskey, and it just sped you up, and you were thrashed. You were thrashed, and you wanted to fucking get moving. It is a bad mix. I have not had that in like 9 years, but it's I don't recommend it. It's right up there with drinking like Red Bull with alcohol. You know, it's just like, do you have that at night unless you plan on staying up? No, it tastes great though.
There's a time and a place.
Yeah. All right. Ever get an injury while you were drunk?
I don't think any serious broken bones or anything, but like so many scrapes and oh man, I'm sore, got a black and blue here. But like I think one of the worst was just like, and most humbling is when it's like on your face a brush burn and you're like, oh yeah, I probably fell pretty hard and just smashed my face off the floor, and you just have to reconcile with that and feel that burn all day the next day and take care of it, and it's on your face. Like that's one of the most, I think, humbling.
That's good. That's good.
Hopefully nothing worse than that.
Obviously. Yeah. A lot of people will do that. Oh, all right. And the last question. Biggest drunk regret?
That's a tough one. Honestly, I feel like that's one of the biggest drawbacks of alcohol is things a couple times I think have had something happen where I wish I could undo that, hit the undo button. I'd say probably with like just getting too drunk, and then my sister tried to give me a ride home, and like she tried to drop me off, and like I could just went in my house, but like I was trying to get the keys to my car, and for some reason just drunk me was like, and I think it was all because another family member, they couldn't find their keys, so they needed a vehicle to give someone a ride home, and like I didn't understand why my car was being used. I guess I don't know, I'm not sure. Drunk me, and so like I was grabbing onto the keys, and my sister like was like fighting me to like not shut off the car, and it was just bad. Wish I could undo that, but everything's okay now. But like, yeah.
No, you see that is really good. That is a deep take, because honestly, I think more people prior to drinking need to understand the consequences of what can come after, and that is why I always feel like portion control is the biggest thing. You want to make sure you can get home safe. You got to make sure you're not driving at any fucking point. And it's not even that much to consider. It is you're considering your own safety, the safety of others, and we've all had regrets, especially with alcohol. I think that brings out the darkest parts of our decision making, because you have no conscience when that happens. You want to keep going regardless of what happens. I have face planted into the street. I have tried running and felt like I was running like 100 miles an hour. and it is a deep take, and I think that's very important to acknowledge that. It's all fun and games, but everyone needs to be adults about it. And you can have fun and still be an adult about it. No one needs to get plastered, and I think that's a lot to take in. It's a lot to consider. Do not make those dumb decisions. It'll cost you. So, Brenden, I thank you so much for your stories. It was great. I'm hoping I can get some more people. Thank you for my first drunk interview.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Brenden. Of course, thank you. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday. I keep forgetting about that. All right, I'm going to see if I can get some more people going. Thank you so much for watching.